Alrighty, welcome ladies and gentlemen to the third of our 4-game series between the visiting San Antonio Missions and your Midland Rockhounds. Tonight is our 3-game series between those visiting teams. So, let's go ahead and get started with tonight's ball game.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store.
It's our third game of the 4th game series.
Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Felix Guillen, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
So striding in, Rodney Schmidt. He will lead this one off today.
Third baseman, Rodney Schmidt.
We begin the top of the first.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
The key to me is driving in runs. Their runners in scoring position, they've been really struggling. I mean, you don't have to hit home runs, but pick up that runner that's at third base with less than 2 outs. Hit the ground ball and drive him in. Just the little things, and as they continue to add on inning by inning, before you know it, you put together a good game. That's what they got to do.
Into the windup and the pitch. Rich Tippett comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Into the box, Thomas Good. He swings and grounds it to short. To his left, Cedeno for the first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Eli Becerra, the Puerto Rican southpaw, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, his primary pitch is that 2-seam fastball, and what that is, it's almost like a slider that breaks late. He's going to continue to use that, and he'll throw it anytime he wants to get a ground ball, maybe in a jam to jam somebody's hands and get a broken bat. He'll use it a lot.
Now in the box, Tommy Brown. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lined hard toward right center. Tejeda patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
So coming to the plate, Corey Lovett. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting
Oh,
third.
man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well struck down the right field line, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
In now, Matt McBride. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Olson rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Matt, talk about 2-out lightning. First 2 guys are retired. Next guy doubles, and then bam, a single to drive in a run. 2-out lightning.
Standing in now, Bryant Lopez, as he grounds one briskly to short, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Rockhounds are out in front, 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Adolfo Tejeda. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. I'm focusing on the third baseman. He's got such great range, able to cut balls off in front of the shortstop and make that throw to first. And don't even think about bunting on him. He's got great range coming in as well.
Settling in now, Jeff MacArthur. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Grounded to short. Cedeno scoops it up on to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting six, catcher, Tyrone Adorno.
Digging in, Tyrone Adorno. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first. Olsen is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Rockhounds lead it 1-0. Into the box now, Carlos Reyes. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman, Carlos Reyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. MacArthur has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. The catcher's the key guy here. He does such a great job of blocking, directing traffic, but the biggest thing he does so well, the throws from the outfield, catching it and applying the tag. He's the leader of this defense.
At the plate, Owen Lamb. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Nixon.
Stepping in now, Will Nixon, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Lamb is on his way home, and the throw in gets away from him, and as a result the run is in to score.
Well, that base hit made the front office really proud. That's what the farm director and the player development guys are looking for. Can you hit the ball the opposite way?
Into the box, Rich Cedeno, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Imro is there, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home, and he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Brown. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
Into the box now, Corey Lovett. This is line to left. MacArthur is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 2 full. The Rockhounds are out in front, 3-0. Into the box, Freddie Newcomb. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Hey, if you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
In now, Herschel Imro. And a wide one here for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Might be putting him on now. It's ball 2.
You. Hey.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Reyes. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Donkey. Shut up.
Tom Bergeron.
Digging in, Tom Bergeron. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a wide one here for ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Might be putting him on now. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Nixon on the move. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
Stepping in now, Rodney Schmidt. Popped high in the air. Guillen is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Harold, Dan, and I are back with more after this.
San Antonio 0, Midland 3.
Standing in, Matt Olson. He'll
Now
get us
batting
going
for
in the home
Midland
half of inning number
Rockhounds,
3.
Matt Olson.
Olsen.
Into the windup and the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, Matt, it's early in the game, I know that, but that is already the 6th hit as they lead off this inning right here to get it going again. They are swinging the bats.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
The batter, number 19.
Ready for another chance? Bryant Lopez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Imro ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, Carlos.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Tejeda is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Striding in once again, Rich Tippett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rich Tippett.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Into the box, Thomas Good, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. An intentional walk is one thing, but an intentional walk with a man on first is another. Strange strategy. I don't quite get it.
So stepping in, Adolfo Tejeda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Give him a chance to score.
Now batting, left fielder, Jeff MacArthur.
Digging in to try it again, Jeff MacArthur. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lamb racing back to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there, and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing all over.
Standing in now, Tyrone Adorno, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, shortstop.
Stepping in, Freddie Newcomb. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Might be putting him on now. It's ball 2.
Yo! Hey! Shut up.
Hey. Hey, son.
What?
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. There's ball 3 now. 2 out, nobody on. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here.
Now batting, right fielder, Herschel Imro.
Coming to the plate now, Herschel Imro. First pitch on its way. High pop up. Reyes is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. We're tied now with 3 apiece. At the plate, Owen Lamb. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Will Nixon. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first to complete the double play.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Rich Cedeno.
Striding into the box, Rich Cedeno. He hit a sac fly earlier. Liner toward right center. Imro is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Striding in, Tom Bergeron. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Lamb has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready once again, Rodney Schmidt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lamb sprinting after it. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Into the box now, Rich Tippett. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Cedeno ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Thomas Good. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Brown. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another shot now, Corey Lovett. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that's back-to-back singles and first and third. So right here, you got a pitch to get a strikeout, and then the next hitter, hopefully you get a double play, you get out of it. But right here, you got a pitch to get the strikeout to set up a chance to get out of this.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. In now, Matt Olson. He swings and lines it to left. And that's going to get down out there. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 4-3 game.
Right has the lead.
Matt McBride.
Into the box, Matt McBride. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. MacArthur arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he is in there.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Squared that one up just a little late.
With one out and runners on the corner, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
A 1 pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Imro going back on it, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game.
Hey, always productive to score runs when you can. And
You're a
that
cactus
sacrifice
too,
fly right
donkey.
there drives home the second run of the inning.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a drive out to left center field. Olson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run scoring double.
5 days.
Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon.
Your attention, please.
So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Andre James is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Stepping in now, Owen Lamb, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Into the box now, Will Nixon. This will send a ground ball down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over to drive in the run.
Shortstop, Rich Cedeno.
I heard noises.
Standing in now, Rich Cedeno. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Imro moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. 5 innings complete. The Rockhounds lead it 8-3. Ready for another chance? Adolfo Tejeda, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Adolfo Tejeda.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a wide one here for ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. Might be putting him on now. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's ball 3 now. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Now batting, left fielder.
More, Jeff MacArthur. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting, catcher, Tyrone Adorno.
Digging in to try it again, Tyrone Adorno, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. First and second here with nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
You! Hey! Oh. Shut up!
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
You! Hey! What the hell? I said shut up, damn donkey. Oh.
And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases.
Now batting, shortstop, Freddie Newcomb.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Newcomb comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
From the belt, the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Herschel Imro, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And somebody's got to have their signals crossed here as the free pass will bring in a run.
Now batting, second baseman, Tom.
Striding in once again, Tom Bergeron. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Rodney Schmidt. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Looking to leave him loaded. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And he pops him up back behind second base. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. And a second run is across. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-7 ball game.
As a manager, you have to give your starter every opportunity to work his way out of trouble. But I think they went with him maybe 1 batter too long. The bases loaded double blows this thing wide open, and the starter's probably on his last legs now.
Lamb there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Rockhounds are out in front, 8-7. Settling in now, Tommy Brown. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And this is fouled at the plate. A 1 pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. MacArthur calls for it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Lovett. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
In now, Matt Olson. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Digging in once again, Matt McBride. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Tejeda on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in now, Bryant Lopez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. MacArthur waits on it, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 9-7. Back here for Texas League Baseball on the show. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. At the plate, Thomas Good. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Thomas Good.
Sent on the ground out the second. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late in the game, but that's a big leadoff single. Maybe this will be what they need to get to start that attack to put them ahead.
Now at the plate, Adolfo Tejeda. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Reyes has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jeff MacArthur. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Nixon racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And the run will score all the way from first.
Looked like the outfielder might have thought that was just going to be a long fly out. I know I did too, but it carries farther than anybody thought, and all the way off the wall. And by the time he realizes it, it's too late, and he's got a clutch RBI triple.
Ready with the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Lamb giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Hey, that was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 7, and we are tied 9-9. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Reyes. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 2.
Standing in, Owen Lamb. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in, Will Nixon. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Imro over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Herschel Imro. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Imro takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out, as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Tom Bergeron.
Stepping in, Tom Bergeron. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, he got away with one right there. He's really been struggling because he's leaving the ball down the middle. He's going to have to pitch on the corners.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Getting late in the day here, and as this has been a long one, we check out our line score to this point. The scoreboard operator's going to sleep well tonight because, as you can see, he's been a pretty busy man through the first 7 and change. So stepping in, Rodney Schmidt. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Oh, and he misses it.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it. Brown makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now. Digging in the switch hitter, Rich Tippett. Grounded softly to the right. Underhanded flip. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Got the go-ahead run at third base. We got 2 outs. Let's see how this is going to unfold. Matt, this is getting really exciting. Who can come up with the clutch 2-out hit, or can he deliver the pitch he wants to in the clutch?
Into the box, Thomas Good. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Brown is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that. It's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Leading off for Midland.
In now, Rich Cedeno. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Imro on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Tommy Brown. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tejeda is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting.
At the plate, Corey Lovett. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Matt Olson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. He still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
Stepping in now, Matt McBride. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now batting, Adolfo Tejeda. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just got a piece up the line. But that one rolls foul. Hit out towards second. Lopez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding into the box, Jeff MacArthur. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. And it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Tyrone.
So coming to the plate, Tyrone Adorno. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground up the middle, Lopez is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 9-9. Bobby Corey comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Bobby Corey.
Stepping in, Bryant Lopez, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is line to left. MacArthur is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Now batting.
Striding in, Carlos Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, a little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Owen Lamb.
Standing in now, Owen Lamb. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Liner towards second. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. The relay, and he'll get there at third. And now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out.
Will Nixon.
Into the box now, Will Nixon. Fouled back. The 0-1. Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And the run is across to score.
The Rockhounds have won it.
Always great when a game really comes down to the ninth inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Midland Rockhounds earned the win with a big 20-hit attack. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Well, that was a pretty good game.
Final line score for our ball game.
San Antonio Missions nearly pulled it
10
off.
runs on an even 20 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Missions, 9 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you.
Well, that was it for the third game in the San Antonio versus the Rockhounds. Our series finale with the San Antonio Missions will be coming up later. So anyway, guys, if y'all enjoyed tonight's ball game, we hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more upcoming videos. Don't forget, we got one more game with the Missions before we take on Northwest Arkansas for a 3-game series.